Matthew chapter 6, verse 15. What if you don't forgive? Have you considered the profound implications of this choice? Think with me.
Welcome to Godtone TV.
We live in a world where pride is valued, where holding grudges seems like a form of protection, and where forgiveness is confused with weakness. But Jesus doesn't soften his words. But if you do not forgive others their trespasses, neither will your Father forgive yours. This is one of the most serious and direct statements in the gospel. Forgiveness here is not a suggestion, it is a condition. Many pray, fast, sing, go to church, but cannot free themselves from the resentment that still dwells in their hearts. And the result? Closed heavens. Grace hindered. Jesus shows us that forgiveness is the bridge between what we experience and what God wants to pour out upon us. When we break it, we become spiritually isolated. Forgiveness is not saying the other deserves it, but acknowledging that we have been forgiven first. To deny forgiveness is to place yourself beyond the reach of divine mercy. Now answer honestly, what still dwells within you? What hurt still grips your chest? Who do you still avoid, even if only in your thoughts? How many times have you tried to move on, but something inside you kept pulling you back? Jesus knew we would face difficult situations, betrayals, rejections. That's why he gave us this warning. Your Father will not forgive you, words that should shake us to the core. Because without God's forgiveness, we lose everything. Peace, communion, eternity. Maybe the person who hurt you never apologizes. Maybe they don't even acknowledge what they did. But forgiveness doesn't depend on that. Forgiveness is your decision, between you and God. It's the most powerful act a Christian can experience. Because when you forgive, you break chains. You declare, this pain no longer defines me. And that frees, that heals, that allows God to begin a new work in your heart. Forgiveness isn't about forgetting what happened. It's about not allowing it to continue destroying you. Forgiveness is an act of spiritual courage. When you release forgiveness, you're saying, Lord, I choose to trust your judgment, not my own.